What is going on, guys? Welcome. It is Friday the 23rd, a day before my birthday. I'm super pumped to be turning 32. It's been a crazy year and wanted to share with you guys some of the lessons that I've learned this year, as well as just share with you guys what I'm doing today right now. So this morning I worked early around 5:30. I had a half day, and then I was supposed to have a VA appointment to go to the doctor's, but I missed that one because it's supposed to be at 10 instead of 10:30. So I came back and decided to do some work in my business, and that's what I've been doing the last couple hours. And yeah, so I'm getting ready for 2022. I'm excited to get more clients going with this year and trying to kind of set up what I want to accomplish this year business wise. So I'm still need to sit down and figure that out, but I do encourage people to either have some kind of mindset on what they want to do this year, like what you want to accomplish. I know a lot of people that coming into the new year tend to make goals but not stick to them, and I think a lot of it has to do with just not having a plan or not really taking it serious. And for me, business wise, I want to really do well in what I'm doing, because one of my clients is already seeing awesome results, and it definitely makes me excited to see that and want to continue pursuing what I'm doing. So yeah, so I want to sit down sometime and just really try to figure out how many clients I want in a month. And it's been kind of challenging these last few, I guess last month or so, because people are going out and doing Christmas shopping or don't want to spend anything on things that don't get them instant gratification right away. So it's kind of been hard trying to get some clients, but I do have a couple that I'm working with and a potential one that I have tonight that I'm gonna be on the phone with. So if you're new to this channel, welcome. This is 3 Months 7 Wellness. My name is Tim. You also call me Coach T. So this is a fitness channel. Also my journey to building my coaching business from scratch. I started about 6 months ago, and I've been taking on a few clients since then. It's definitely a challenge doing your own thing, but I know that this is what I want to do as a career. I used to personal train for a few years, and I really enjoyed that, but I don't know if you personal trainers can relate that it is very hard to make a consistent living with personal training. So I decided to go the online route, and I've noticed that keeping people accountable is what is the missing key for people reaching their goals. So that's what I'm planning on. That's what I'm doing right now. And like I said, I work with dads mostly, or men that have some weight to lose, and I teach them how to eat without having to give up the foods that they love. So that's what this channel is about. I'm also just kind of taking you guys through this journey as well, through my fitness goals. I do plan on doing a little cut. I don't have much to lose, but I do plan on trying to get lean and show you guys how I do things. If you are new, make sure you subscribe, you like, and you hit that notification bell to get more of my videos. And if you want to hear anything else that you want to know, just make sure you comment down below and let me know. Anyways, so today I'm going to be talking about 5 lessons I've learned this year, and make sure you guys stay tuned to the end, because the last one, as a father, is important to me. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so the first lesson that I learned this year was letting go of my selfishness. So I value time more than money, which it took me a while to learn this, because you know, I was trying to hustle with different jobs, or 2 jobs at a time, and I realized that I wasn't making enough money as much as I was working. So I decided to pursue something that was gonna be saving me time and money, or saving me time and making me more money, which was this coaching business. But over this past year, it's been very challenging since my son's been born back in March, because my routine has been out the window, my sleep has been off, my workouts haven't been consistent, and that is part of having a kid, there's having a baby. So I faced a lot of challenges internally because I was very selfish with my time. Like, I wanted him to do what I wanted him to do, like lay down for a nap, and I would be able to just go back and work and do my own thing. But every time I did that, he would get so fussy and would start crying and yelling, and I couldn't do what I wanted to do. So throughout the months, it took me a while to learn that I needed to let go of my selfishness and attend to my son's needs, because he is my priority. He made me realize that this stuff, all this stuff, business, money, whatever, is not important. What is important is your family. So that is what I learned. Lesson number one is just letting go of my selfishness and meeting his needs rather than mine. All right, so lesson number two ties in with lesson number one, which is letting go of what you can't control. So throughout this year, you know, I had certain expectations for my days, and there were a lot of times where my son would wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning and my routine would go out the window, and I would get so frustrated and so angry with everything, and like I'd be angry with my wife and then be in a negative mindset. The more I learned to not dwell when your routine goes out the window, I became more positive, less stressed. I realized that I have to just put things aside and let go of what I can't control so that I can be a better man and better person. So that is lesson number two. Right now I'm getting my pre-workout ready. It is around almost 2 o'clock. I'm about to hit legs. It's gonna be really short because my wife's got a coaching call as well, so gonna try to get this done. I do want to squat today. We'll see how that goes. Last week when I went and squatted for the first time since I've been sick, I felt very, very weak, and my strength has gone down, and I have to build that back up. Stay tuned for tip number 3, guys. Good morning, guys. It is the next morning, December 24th. It is my birthday. Big 3-2. It was a rough night last night. My son was up around 2:45 all the way to like 3. I couldn't go back to sleep for a little bit, so I'm feeling it for sure. Normally I would have been up by 5 already and gotten my routine morning done, but it's 6:19, so I'm not gonna worry about the working today this morning since it's my birthday. But today we're gonna be going to my parents' house to celebrate Christmas and my birthday, and my son's over here, my wife are up. Hey. But anyways, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and get the day started. I still have a few more lessons to share with you guys for this year. Stay tuned.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Papa. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, girls.
Go from the
and Bubba.
biggest to the smallest.
Biggest and smallest.
You might just have to return it.
Ready?
See, I have no idea what this is.
Oh yeah! He's saying I stink.
No, that one is an air freshener for your car.
Let me smell.
So put this in
You
here.
put that on your visor, and then you put that little
I'll smell nothing
your
yet.
smell thingy.
My favorite brand.
I didn't know it was another layer of pig.
What? Yes!
Oh yeah, she told me she was gonna get that.
Heck yeah! Thank you. I didn't know you get that. Where'd you get this at?
Yes. Lydia doesn't do this one.
I do?
We were in CVS yesterday, and I was like, "Ooh, there was one pair there," and I was like, "Okay."
No way. So I just lost my other pair recently, so. The same thing?
I don't know if they are or not.
Here, Bubba.
Here, Bubba.
No. Up it. No. Alright guys, so the third lesson that I learned this year is that my spouse and me are on the same team. So before we got married, we're very independent, had our own routine. And it was very difficult when we first, became married because we had just different schedules. So when we had Eli, we realized that if we were working as a team, the whole day was chaotic. We would not get anything done. And this year has definitely taught me that we need each other. We need to be working together to be able to get things done. So that is big lesson number 3, guys. Alright guys, so we're at the household right now. We got everyone in here. Brothers. Other side. Everyone over here. We're just having a good time, eating a lot of good food. Alright guys, so lesson number 4 is I've learned that my wife is amazing. She has done so much for her family and taken care of Eli over these almost a year now, and waking up late at night and taking care of him while I'm working. And she's just been incredible, and I've learned that me as a husband need to be there for her more and to support her more and help out more. And I learned that I need to let go of my selfishness. And so, yep, that's lesson number 4, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and share with you guys lesson number 5 here in a minute. Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday the 26th, the day after Christmas. I've been pretty busy the last couple days. So the final tip or the final lesson that I learned this year is to prioritize what's important, especially as a father of 2 kids, working full time, and then also trying to build my business as well as take care of my family. It's been very hard to prioritize what's important. And yes, I want to provide for my family. Yes, I want to bring more income to my family. But if that is taken away from me being around my kids, then that's not my priority. My priority is making sure that these kids are raised right and that these kids have a good life. That's the final tip. And then I also wanted to give you a bonus lesson as well that I learned, and that's really just to if you have a goal or a dream or vision that you want to accomplish, I would not wait. That's something I regret. I waited a long time to start this YouTube channel. I'm 32 now. Hey, Bubba. So I just turned 32 now, and I had the feeling of starting this channel a long time ago. This was back maybe 2015, 2016. I wanted to do it, but I just hesitated because I cared too much what people thought. It took me a while to just get overcome. So anyways, guys, we're gonna head up north another 2 hours to go celebrate another Christmas with my in-laws, and then that is pretty much it for this video. I did want to mention one last thing, is that 317 Wellness is gonna be coming to a close this year. Next year is gonna be just my personal name, which is Tim Bonner. You can follow me on Instagram at Tim S. Bonner. Hold on, Bubba, we're almost done, okay? But yeah, so I just decided to just go with my name because that's the brand that I'm creating with my business coaching, and decided to just take that leap and just go forward. Yeah, guys, so thank you so much for watching. This guy's getting antsy. We're about to head out, but have a great rest of your Sunday. Enjoy the rest of the week. Finish strong this year. Make sure you achieve your highest potential, and we'll talk to you in the next video. Peace.